Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the A-Listers podcast. I'm Catherine Rowe, and I'm joined as always by my amazing co-host, Jahsleighe Rochelle. Jahsleigh, what's going on with you this past week? What's your Oscar for the week? What's your Razzie? What's your Rotten Tomatoes score? Since we sometimes forget that one, I just want to make sure to add that one in there because we definitely did forget that last week. So,
Yeah, thanks for asking. It's always a pleasure. Okay, so my Oscar of the week. I almost forgot it. But last week I had to harvest some vegetables for the farm and because we had an upcoming farmers market and it was a rainy day. And then so like as I was leaving, it like poured down and I got wet and it was cold. So I was like, you know what? On this drive home, I'm gonna crank up my heat, and I'm gonna put on a Christmas playlist because it was like still
oh,
kind
I'm
of
sure.
rainy. And you know what? To make it even better, I stopped at Starbucks, and I was like, and the guy was like, just let you know, like we only have refreshers, and I was like, but do you have hot chocolate? And he was like, yeah, we do, and I was like, can I get a hot chocolate? So I drove home with Christmas music and a nice hot chocolate, and it was so wonderful. And that was the time where I was like, I'm gonna answer this when I can take a shower because I was like soaked and cold.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I had that was definitely my Oscar.
Hmm.
Had a fun little Christmas day or a Christmas drive home. And then let's see, my Razzie is that. So the first day of summer was yesterday. Happy first day of summer,
Okay.
which is also like the longest like daylight hour of the year. But I guess my Razzie is that like the days are going to get shorter now, which
Okay. Well,
I like really pay attention to like sunset and like
yeah.
sunrise times. So yeah, so like
But we're
I
not
mean,
even, it's, we're
yeah,
still
I
gonna have
know.
a long days for a while now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. But I mean, if I had to say a Razzie, that would be my Razzie, Catherine. Maybe just have a really good week. So,
I just feel like you're always wishing for Christmas, so it's like, are you even that sad that our days are getting shorter?
no, okay. Like I really love like the fall and winter, and I really love Christmas. But that like opening your laptop and opening your laptop when it's dark and then closing your when it's dark. No, that takes a
Yeah.
toll on me. And even like in New York, because it would like get dark at like 4.
Yeah.
So don't love
Well, we're not
that.
gonna think about that right now because it's
Yeah,
still staying light outside.
yeah, so.
Yeah.
But since that is like my only Razzie, I would say my Rotten Tomato score is probably like a 95 for this
Oh,
week. So yeah,
it's pretty good.
rocking and rolling.
Yeah, we're having a good summer so far. We've had
Yeah,
really good scores so far.
yeah.
My Oscar of the week is also weather related. It cooled down this weekend, so went out and had a picnic with my partner, and it was just very fun and enjoyable. We made like a little pasta salad, and
Ooh,
um, yeah, it was good. It was like in the 80s, and it was like kind of cloudy, and we were down by the water, so it was a little windy too. And I was like, this is a good summer day right here. So I'm not prepared for when it gets back into the 90s.
yeah.
But it was just an enjoyable weekend. And my Razzie, which is actually also really not that bad of a Razzie, it was just when I woke up this morning after like a long weekend and realized that I needed to start doing my job and that I had to actually like after a holiday, like after a 3 day weekend, I was like, oh wow, I gotta actually
Yeah.
start doing stuff again. And I had worked remotely Wednesday, Thursday as well, so it felt like it'd been like I don't know, it just feels a little bit different than when you're in the office. Um, so, but it was fine. I was just kind of like, oh, we can't keep this going. Like, we can't have a 4 day weekend too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always
Um,
tough.
yeah. So my week was good. It was probably like a 93. So
Nice.
I also had an
Nice.
enjoyable week. Yeah. Yeah.
Good to hear.
Did you watch anything exciting this past week besides what we're talking about today, or?
Oh, I thought you were going to say besides Bridgerton, because I know you've been getting a lot of live tweets from me.
Oh yeah, I actually do need to respond to one of those.
You don't have to respond. You really don't have to
No, but I
respond.
want to because I have opinions about it.
Ooh, okay. So, yes, I've been sporadically watching Bridgerton. Like, I started in season three, then I'm like, wait, no, I want to see this wedding scene in like season two. So I'll like skip back to season two.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, like right now I'm like in season two, but I might skip to season four tonight. You never know. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
So watching Bridgerton, and then while I've been cooking, I turned on Shrek, and then I
Oh,
also turned on
okay.
Grease. Yeah.
Oh.
I like to watch Grease like like when school lets out because I feel like it's like a
Mm-hmm.
good spring summer movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Like summer vacation kind of vibe. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Shrek is a what kind of vibe? Like it is a
Shrek is
summer
just
vibe though, I feel like.
yeah, like I definitely feel like it's like a summer vibe. But I was just like, what? I mean, it's Shrek.
I
Um,
mean, I love Shrek too. It was just funny because you were like Shrek, Bridgerton, Grease. It's like
And
one
then
of
I'm
those is
okay.
not like the others, so.
And then I really need to finish Paradise. Okay,
Oh
to
yeah.
be honest, first like Paradise kind of like lost me on season or episode one of season two because I'm like I don't want to see them
Mm.
try to survive this whole like thing.
Oh,
Well,
Shailene Woodley's start. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like this is what
Mm-hmm.
season two is about. But I'm like back in it because now it's like Sterling K. Brown and like how
Mm-hmm.
his wife like meet and I'm like wait this is
Mm-hmm.
cute. So I'm back in
Yeah.
it. So yeah, hopefully I'll finish that pretty soon.
I don't know. That's actually probably like I think that should be one of your 2026 resolutions is to finish Paradise. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but
No, it is. Like I only have, you're acting like I have like 10 episodes to go. I have like what like
it's taking you like 2 months to get through like 10
yeah.
episodes.
Well, I got through episode one fast, but it to be honest, the thing is like when I'm watching a show at night, I just kind of want something easy. Like I want something like Bridgerton, just like easy, no ads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, relax, go to bed. But then like
Mm-hmm.
Paradise, I feel like it's a bit intense.
Like you have to
You
pay
know?
attention to it, not be on your phone.
Yeah, that and then, but it's also like I mean, it's in like what do they call
Yeah.
it? Um,
Post-apocalyptic show.
yeah, it's like
Mm-hmm.
oh no, are they gonna survive? You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I will get
Well,
through it.
I believe in you. I fear you. Well, I know you wouldn't do well with the show I'm watching this past week. I watched a lot of Pixar this past week, which we'll talk about when we get into the episode. But um, Amanda turned to me this past week and was like, "I think I want to watch Game of Thrones," which was like the
Mm,
most romantic thing she's ever said to me because I love that show. So we started a watch this past week, a rewatch for me and a watch for her.
mm,
Which is a really sad. It's a really sad show. A lot of times, there's a lot of sad stuff that happens. So I don't
yeah.
think you would. But it's
Wait,
been really
no,
exciting to rewatch it.
I've seen parts of. I think I started Game of
You
Thrones,
wouldn't
but
like it. Don't even
no,
try to act like you would
no,
like it, Jocelyn.
no, I could get through it. I could get through it.
Okay.
Yeah, I could get through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, so that's been exciting to rewatch it and go back because I haven't seen like season one in a really long time, so that was really exciting.
Yeah.
But in other movie news this week, we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel. But Anne Hathaway, after being this isn't really movie news, but Anne Hathaway announced recently that she's going to take some time off because she's in, I think, like 5 movies this year, 4 movies this year.
She's
She also
been
recently
busy.
announced that she's pregnant, so she basically said she's been working for the past 3 years straight and is going to take some time off. And I was like, you know what? Good for you, girl. Like, you
As you
deserve it.
should. Yeah.
But I
This is
was
not
also
really
trying to
movie.
think of what movies is she in this year? She was
She's
in
in
that
Odyssey, right?
horror kind of one I watched. Yeah, she's in the Odyssey. She's in the Devil Wears Prada 2.
She was in Variety, or she is in Variety.
Oh, yeah.
She was in
Verity?
Verity. I keep
I
saying
actually don't
Variety.
know. Yeah, no, I've never heard it said aloud before. So
Yeah.
it could be
And then
Variety.
what, Mother Mary. So Mother
Oh,
Mary,
Mother
Devil
Mary,
Wears
yeah.
Prada,
Mm-hmm. The Odyssey.
Verity, The Odyssey.
I
That's
think
what
there's a
you
fifth one, but I don't know
There,
what it is.
Isn't it one where like she like a neighbor comes and get her or something like that?
April
I
Come.
see the preview, but I don't know if this is like for rarity.
Yeah, it's not Verity with Dakota Johnson
Oh, Princess Diary. Well, another Princess Diaries is coming out. I don't know if
this
it's coming
year.
out this year. I don't know.
Oh,
I hope not,
why not?
but who knows?
I love
Well,
Princess
let's see on
Diaries.
her. I do too.
Yeah, but good for her. I mean, it's been such a varied, even just the movies that we named. That's one sequel to a movie that she's really popular for. One, not like indie, but like kind of like indie horror, alternative horror, like different kind of movie. Then like one
Hmm.
really big Christopher Nolan movie, and then one thriller based off a book. So she's been doing a lot. Like it's not even like she's been doing the
Hmm.
same thing over and over again. She's switching it up. So,
The End of Oak Street.
oh, is that where like their house gets moved to somewhere else and there's like a dinosaur and it gets moved to like way back when there were dinosaurs?
I don't know.
I'm
That's
posing
the
that
one
like
where
a
somebody like.
question, but I'm pretty certain that's what it is about.
Okay. That's the one where I thought the neighbor was coming to get her. So I don't know.
No, that's Verity. I think the end of Oak Street. I thought that I actually could be. I've been like not paying attention to the trailers and movies, so I could be
Yeah.
wrong about that.
I stopped by
Um,
a cookout for Toy Story and got me a burger and fries.
oh, don't say that. I want to go to Cookout. I was telling someone about Cookout this past week, and I was like, it has an endless menu full of many, many things.
I was like sitting in line and I was like, so you'll have all of this like in that kitchen.
It's a little, no, that's what I told someone. I was like, if you question the variety of their menu, you're not going to want to eat there. So don't question it. Just find something that looks good and eat it, and you'll be good.
Also, if you think about like the cookout tray, it's like I can combine this with this. And like I literally got a cookout tray. This was another time. I think I got like a burger, but then I also had chicken nuggets. And you get hush puppies, you can get fries, like onion rings.
No, because I think a lot of times I would get like a quesadilla, some kind of chicken nugget, and like a shake, and I was always like, this is gonna make my tummy rumble so bad. But here we are.
um, our ex roommate Kiara,
Ex
when
roommate.
she vis-
So
when
that makes it
she
sound like so serious.
well, okay. Our friend, when she came to visit me, I hope she doesn't mind me telling the story, but like not this past time, the previous
Hmm.
time, I stopped her at the cookout because she loves cookout and she doesn't have one.
Hmm.
She was not well the next morning, and so this visit there was no cookout stop. So
Wow. But making me realize that, like, every time I know I dog on you living in Atlanta a lot, but every time you mention something, I'm like, that'd be really nice. Like, I do want to come
um,
to Atlanta and go to Cookout. So,
well, I mean, I had cookout for the movies, and I was huffing and puffing during my morning workout this morning. So you know.
this week, talking about something that has endless options, we watched Toy Story 5 this past week, a franchise that truly just keeps on going. Whenever you think it's done, it's not
Hmm.
going. So Toy Story 5, I did keep getting this mixed up with Toy Story 4, and I would Google like Toy Story 4 and they would start talking to me about it. And I was like, that's the wrong one. So this is the fifth Toy Story. Um, and a quick summary of this, if you guys have never heard of Toy Story and can't figure out what it's about. The toys are back in Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5, and this time it's toy meets tech. Woody, Buzz, and Jessie and the rest of the gang's jobs are challenged when they come face to face with Lilypad, a brand new tablet device that arrives with her own disruptive ideas about what is best for their kid, Bonnie. So we've switched from Annie to Bonnie. Thank you, Rotten Tomatoes, for that summary. And according to Rotten Tomatoes, the Rotten Tomato score is 93%, and the popcorn meter is 95%. And when I saw that, I went back and looked at the other Toy Stories, and none of them are like below 92. I think they're all in the
Wow.
90s. A couple of them sit at like 100%. So like they all do really, really good. Um, And the cast and crew for this movie. So the director, Andrew Stanton, seems to be like a pretty like staple for Disney and Pixar. He has either written or executive produced or directed like Toy Story, Finding Dory, Wall-E, A Bug's Life, Ratatouille, Hoppers, a bunch of them he has worked on. So he's done a lot of these. And then starting off our cast strong, I know you always want to talk about him. We got Tom Hanks.
It's like the Tom Hanks. No, I'm
The
joking.
Tom Hanks, Jocelyn's number one crush we got on here.
No, he's not
Um,
number one. Don't do it. First of
I do,
all,
but is
it's
he not
not.
like your number one actor? Like you love him,
First of all,
not even crush wise, just like actor.
I do like him, but I think I'm more like Forrest Gump than like. Well, okay, no, because Polar Express.
Yeah, you're gonna start naming things.
Yeah, I do like. I do enjoy it. I think Tom Hanks is a good actor. Like Sleepless in Seattle, he's
That's what I'm
got
saying.
mail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You're gonna start naming
he
things.
might be. If I had to name five actors, he probably would be in the top five for sure.
Yeah, and he's just like one of those actors that maybe you might not even realize you've seen him in a lot of stuff, but then you go look at like what he's been in, and you're like, no, I've actually seen like 20 Tom Hanks movies in my
Yeah,
life. So,
and he's good. Like the thing is, he's
hmm
good. You know,
yeah.
it
And
seemed
it's
like.
definitely tough to be a voice actor and a regular actor, and he does a really good job.
Hmm.
Like he's a really good voice actor.
Yeah,
And
I like Tom
then
Hanks.
me too. We got Tim Allen, Joan Cusack as Jessie, who I also think does a really good job. A bunch of other people for the toys. Everybody's voice acting in these movies. And then two of the new actors in it are Greta Lee as Lily Pad, and I thought she did really good. I've never heard her voice act before. And then Conan O'Brien was the toilet flushy smarty pants thing. Pretty sure.
Oh,
I know. I didn't clock that for some reason.
yeah, he did good though. Yeah,
So, yeah. And then like 40 other people are in this movie because there's a lot of toys in this movie.
yeah,
Uh, but Jocelyn,
yeah. Tim. Oh,
oh, sorry,
I
go
was
ahead.
saying, did you say Tim Allen?
Hmm. Tim Allen.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a little fun fact about Tim Allen.
Rewind it back. Jocelyn doesn't listen to Catherine.
I
I'm
do.
stamping it and I'm adding it to my reel.
I do.
Okay,
Our,
what's the
our,
fun fact about Tim Allen though? Santa
our
Claus.
2026 wrap is just going to be me being like, Catherine did say this. So during Tim Allen's initial recording sessions, they were like, Mr. Allen, you sound a little different.
Mm,
Because Tim Allen is 73. And so they were saying that he was starting to sound a little odd. And so Tim Allen had to go voice re-lessening and vocal training.
interesting.
Yeah, to recapture the action figure's classic confident cadence. So yeah, I had to be square one. Go back to square one.
Oh my gosh, I just fact checked you on that because I didn't believe it, and you were so right. That's crazy. Sorry for doubting you.
Excuse me.
I was like, he's 73. I guess I haven't seen him in a long time
Oh,
since, like, I think because the only really Tim Allen movies that I rewatch are the Santa Claus movies. So I think in my head, he's perpetually, like, however old he was in those movies, like 30s.
yeah. Well, Santa Claus came out in the 90s, so probably in his, okay, like 40, 50s.
Okay, well, sorry. He looks
Yeah.
good.
You know the scene in Santa Claus where he's like, I've gained 40 pounds? Like, that's me after a weekend. Like, I think about it way too
That's so
often. I'm like in the
funny.
shower, I'm like, I gained 40 pounds. And it's like me holding my stomach, like the ice cream, the pizza. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
yeah. But,
You look
sorry.
good. So let's
Thank
start
you,
there.
friend.
Secondly, what were your thoughts on this movie? Actually, I guess let's start with what do you think about Toy Story? So these movies have been coming out since before we were born, 1995. Um, they've been coming out kind of like every 5 to 10 years. So they've been like a staple throughout our whole life. What do you think of this Toy Story franchise?
Yeah, I don't mind them. I'm gonna be honest with you, Catherine. I cannot tell you the plot of the plot I can tell you of is when Jessie got, or when the girl got Jessie,
Mm-hmm.
and she left her, and then it's that Sarah McLachlan song, When Somebody
Oh
Loves Me. And
yeah.
and I can tell you that, but I don't even know which Toy Story that is. And then I know there was a Toy Story with a bear, with the big
Mm-hmm.
purple bear, but
Lotso.
he turned
Yeah.
into, yeah. But other than that, unlike you, I did not do my homework. I just went to go see this one blind, pulled a classic Jahsleigh, but I did
Yeah.
went to go see it. I brought my glasses.
Mhm.
So yeah, but overall, I do like the Toy Story movies. I feel like every time I watch them, I'm like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen them in a while, and I cannot tell you a plot, a single
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
No, that's basically how I feel. Whenever I watch them, which is not often, I'm always like, that was really cute and that was really good. But I think since they weren't my favorite when I was a kid, are those transition lenses or what are those?
No, they're just 3D glasses.
Did you steal those from the movie theater?
Quote, I went to go see a 3D movie. What do you mean I stole them? I just brought them
You
home.
didn't give. Okay, you look like you're out of the Matrix right now. I like it.
I thought they kind
Well,
of looked kind of cute too.
now I just have my board glasses on though, so I look like a noob. Um, and no, I like them, keep them on. But no, I agree. They were my favorite as a kid. I don't think they were my brother's favorites. If they were, I don't remember that. So I hadn't really watched them for a long time. So like you've referenced, I did decide to do a Toy Story marathon over the long weekend, and it was a mistake because by the time I came to Sunday night when I had to see Toy Story 5, I was like, if I have to see these freaking kids go through, or these toys go through one more life crisis about a child getting rid of them. I actually really did enjoy all of them. I gave them all like 3.5s or 4s. They're just it's a lot of toys at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you had to watch 5 movies of the same franchise. I feel like if any franchise, like that would be a lot.
Yeah. I will say though that does make sense about Buzz, like Tim Allen's Buzz, because I did kind of think that in the last one or two where I was like, he's not in the first one, he has like a really distinct Buzz voice and there's a lot going on. Because I was thinking that Tom Hanks sounded kind of better than him. Like Tom Hanks and Joan Cusack sounded really good in here. Um but okay, so what did you think about this one though, since this is the one we both watched recently?
Yeah, I actually really liked it, and I don't know if I really liked it because of like the message, and I felt like it was
Mm-hmm.
very relevant to today, especially like I guess like what kids are doing and like what's kind of an epidemic. But overall, I did like it. Like I thought, like it was. I liked the cow or the horse girl, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And then okay, I was really locked in though because I told you this prior to seeing the movie,
Mm-hmm.
but that one song, "When Somebody Loves Me," I
Mm-hmm.
think I heard like they started playing it right when the movie kind of started, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
yay! It was just like the instrumental, but I was like, this is my song. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, overall, I really did like it. I like the message behind it. I thought it was very needed. And then I saw it in 3D a little bit, so it was a little razzle dazzle to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you need to watch it in 3D?
Hmm.
Was that an intentional choice to see it in 3D?
It was just like the timing wise of like
Mm.
when I was down to go see it. I was like,
Yeah.
I chose 3D over just like regular laser. Honestly, okay, question for the culture. What's your preferred? Do you like Dolby, IMAX, 3D, or laser?
I tend to see things in IMAX when I can, but I'm gonna be honest, my real choice is just non 3D. I'm gonna see whatever's the non 3D
Yeah.
option. So,
Oh,
but
you don't like 3D.
well, I just
Oh,
wiggled my
yeah.
glasses for the audience. I don't have contacts, so I would have to put it on over my glasses, and I don't think that would be a good time for
Gotcha.
anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
No,
you? Do you
no.
like Dolby
It's,
IMAX?
if I mean, I feel like the IMAX at Lincoln Center is,
Mm-hmm.
phenomenal. But sometimes that screen can get really big.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like a good Dolby. I try to get,
Yeah, I agree. It does depend on what kind of movie it is.
yeah. I saw the John Legend in Dolby, and I was like, oof, this is good. This is real
Mm-hmm.
good. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a concert though, where some of them you want to see in a stadium, and some of them you want to see in like a more intimate setting, and
Yeah.
it's better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, but
Well, I was gonna ask you after seeing this movie to rank them, but I'm guessing that you cannot do that since you don't remember the other ones.
what's the one with Jesse? We're gonna do the one with Jesse,
Yeah, so
number one.
can I just go? Okay, the one with Jesse, I think that's number two, because that's where Woody gets like taken by a toy collector and he gets introduced to Jesse and Bullseye and all of them.
Wait, and that's the scene where he gets cleaned.
He gets the cleaning. Hmm.
Oh, two is number one for
Okay.
me by a long shot.
Two
Yeah.
is number one. All right, so here, where are you gonna rank number one? That's just the original one. Buzz gets introduced to the group. It's Woody and Buzz.
That's where Will Poulter. That's the one Will Poulter's
Yeah.
in, right?
Said.
Will
Yep.
Poulter.
Yeah.
We'll put that one at two. Yeah.
At two, okay, okay, all right. And then
Yeah.
three is Lotso the bear. They're at a daycare. They're trying to escape from the daycare. They like have the whole scene where they're about to go into like the trash chute and they're all about to get like melted and they're holding hands.
Well, okay. Change of plans because I forgot about five. We'll do two, five.
Okay.
Put that one at four. Yeah.
Okay. And then number four is with Bo Peep. They're at a campsite, like a carnival and an antique store a lot of times.
I don't think I've seen four. That one came out in 2019, and yeah, 2019. I don't think we were in college. Did
Oh,
you
and
see it?
Forky. I went on a date to it, yes, but
No.
I hadn't barely remembered it. So,
Oh no, I don't think we
do you
saw
remember
it.
Forky though? Like the spork?
I remember like the marketing for Forky.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one. So sorry,
Yeah.
Forky.
Okay.
He seemed funny though.
It's a pretty good list, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Forky.
Yeah.
I would probably put three at number one.
Mm.
It's the one where they're in the daycare. I like the villain in that one, the bear. There's like some fun Buzz and Jesse stuff going on. Like Buzz gets switched to like Spanish mode for a while, and that's
I
just
do
funny.
remember that. Mm-hmm.
So I would probably do three, and then I think I would put five next because I actually really liked five a lot.
Five was good. Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, I know one's like classic and amazing, but I
Two
don't
gave
know.
you the classic, one of Jossley's favorite Disney songs.
Yeah. Is that supposed to impact my ranking?
Obviously, it doesn't. It's like, let me just go
I
put my 3D glasses on and it's not even this.
I would probably go one next because it's a classic, and then two, and then four.
Okay,
So, but like I said, I liked all of them. I thought they were all really good.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, question for you since you recently did a marathon. Did Buzz always have a crush on Jessie?
Yeah, he did. The first one, they like just get introduced at the very end, and he's kind of like, "Oh, hi, Jesse." And then the third one, he like definitely has a crush on her.
Ah,
And then the fourth one's like not really as about them as much. It's more about Woody and Bo Peep and Forky. But yeah, he
gotcha.
does.
Okay, because
I like them. I think they're cute.
yeah, I put this in my letterbox review, but I didn't know he was a short king.
That
I
did
was
make me
like,
laugh.
okay. But no, they were cute. And I was like, is this new? I was like, has he always had a crush on him? I mean, on her? So anyway, that was cute. But yeah.
It
But
was
I do
cute.
like, I feel like, well, did you think that every Toy Story was kind of like teaching a lesson about the state of kids and toys?
Yeah, I did. And I actually think that they do a really good job of making it so kids can enjoy this movie. And I think adults, because would the kids honestly like fully understand the meaning of the movie or like the what they're trying to tell them? Maybe not. But I think like the adults watching it really can. But I do think it would still like teach kids that like you need to make connections through like actually spending time with other people and not your iPad. But uh, yeah, I think they do like a really good job of being kids and adult movies. So, and I would say my theater was very full, and it was a good mixture of kids and adults, and like adults without kids there.
Okay. Yeah. I
Hmm.
mean, I would say the same. I was there.
Right, and
And
like
like
me,
my
I was the adult without children there.
and then like my neighbors, like honestly kind of like the whole
Hmm.
back row. Like it wasn't many kids.
Yeah. Well,
They were
there
children.
was a lot of kids in there, but they were really well behaved. Like they were locked in the movie. Like you know when you're watching a movie and you can tell a kid's not really watching it because they start getting loud. Like they were all pretty much watching it, so I feel like it was like entertaining for everyone.
Yeah. Honestly, back to like our kind of reoccurring conversation. I feel like it's not the kids that are misbehaving in these AMC's.
Hmm.
Not the kids. But yeah. I would say one thing though for the movie,
Hmm.
like plot wise, that I was just kind of
Hmm.
like, ooh, was like the toys being like, yeah, I have your toys. Come pick them
Oh.
up. And it's like, what's your mom's address? And it's like, excuse me.
Or the fact that they gave her this iPad that does have a chat device. I was like, why can your child chat with anyone on the internet? And I think that
Yeah,
should be
but I
turned
feel like
off
that's like a
early.
thing. Because I
Yeah.
heard like Roblox. What is it, Roblox or something?
Yeah, but you can turn that off. Like you
Yeah,
can.
but like I heard, I've seen something that where like
Yeah.
Roblox, like people are like chatting with kids on
Mm,
so
mm-hmm.
yeah. But I was like, a little safety thing there. Just child
Yeah.
being like, yeah, I have your toys.
Yeah. The fact that they were driving all over the place, just being like, yeah, mom, she told me to bring her toys. And it was like, I would really, actually, that kind of made me laugh at the end where the Bonnie ends up making a friend in Blaze and she's like, do you want to hang out? And the mom's like, yeah, go hang out. I'm like, you don't know these people. You should go
You
ask
really
their
don't.
last name. You should go ask the
Yeah,
parents' name. Like, you should get their phone
yeah.
number.
Or
Like,
it's just like kind of like, hey, like, do you want to come in for like some lemonade? And like,
mm-hmm.
like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Like, hey, like, what school does she go to? Is she in a
Yeah.
school district? You know?
Yeah.
But
I
I
agree.
don't know. I mean, we're not parents, but who knows?
Yeah. But I did really like the messaging that like technology is not evil, like it's not bad for your kid to have an iPad. It's bad depending on how they use it. And I liked too that it was like Bonnie, like I like that Bonnie didn't actually end up connecting with the girls from her dance class and that she like found a friend who was more like her and like fit her interests. Like I thought that was really good messaging for a kid. Like you don't have to be friends with everybody. You just got to find the like right friends. Like Jossley that like to talk about the same things that you do and then we'll host a podcast with you.
Yeah, yeah. That is so nice. Oh, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, I like that too. But then I also like the message of like put the iPads down. Like you're
Yeah.
good. Like when she would wake up, go to the
Mm.
iPad
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. But it's like let's disconnect. Let's disconnect.
Yeah. I'm like, do we not have screen time limits? Like even like when I was a kid, we had like daily limits of how much TV or like video games you could play. Like my parents are pretty strict about that, which I'm really thankful for. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you guys don't have, and it's so automated now that I'm like, you could just do that with your kid's iPad. Like I don't think they should be
Yeah.
able to use that at 7 a.m. or whenever she was waking up.
I heard this one podcast and it was like talking about how like during the week like they weren't allowed to watch TV. And I think
Mm-hmm.
this us. And then I remember like during the summer, we weren't
Mm-hmm.
allowed to turn the TV on until my mom like came home.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
actually, so sometimes we were disobedient and we would turn the TV on, but my mom could tell because she could literally touch the TV and she'd be like, "It's hot. I
Oh,
know
it's
it was
hotter now.
hot."
Yeah. Yeah.
This was before LED TVs, and she's like, "The
Yeah.
TV's hot. I know y'all had it on," and we're like,
That's
"What?"
funny.
You know? But yeah, and maybe that's like okay, going back to my love for movies. Like
Mm-hmm.
I maybe that's why I got so excited for like Disney Channel original movies on Fridays
Mm-hmm.
at like 8 o'clock. It's because like I really didn't watch TV during the week, and so like when it was like
Yeah.
Friday, I got to watch me a movie. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I forget what it was, if it was like an hour a day or 30 minutes a day, or it was definitely like something like that. And I feel like it made we would go to the movie theater as a family as like a special occasion. And so you'd really enjoy, or we would have like Friday night. My parents do this now with my nephews, but like Friday nights we would have like pizza and watch movies a lot of times, and it made it like a special occasion, and it made you like actually like enjoy it. So I was like, these
Yeah.
kids got to get some screen time limits on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
On
Like,
their
what's gonna
iPad.
play? Do a
Yeah,
little
or go read.
creativity.
Like I read so much as a kid. I'm like, the literacy levels are dropping. We gotta
They're dropping
hand Bonnie a book.
significantly.
Yeah.
Yes. And so, you know what? As someone who mispronounces words on this podcast
Hmm.
regularly, they're dropping significantly. Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
But look, you got to keep your creativity up because
Yeah.
Jahsleigh can't be creative all the time. She can only have so many Christmas days and incorporate Christmas in so many ways.
Well, I was like talking about plot holes, which is funny to talk about a plot hole at a Toy Story movie, but talking about plot holes, whenever Bonnie was struggling to make friends, I was like, we gotta get Bonnie into like behavioral classes. Like the girl cannot have a conversation. Like, but when they were like, oh, she's having issues, let's buy her a lily pad. I was like, now you know
Yeah.
that's not gonna help her make friends.
They were like, should we do it? And I'm like, out of all things, no. Like,
Yeah.
enroll her in like Taekwondo or something.
Force Bonnie to have a play date. Like she's having trouble with introductions. Just like have her hang out around children. You know.
Yeah. Like, they never once did they go up to the neighbors and being like, hey. But she was just like, like,
Yeah. No,
as someone
sometimes
who
Bonnie annoyed me. I was like, girl, say
I'm
hi.
not,
Like,
I'm not gonna blame Bonnie. I am gonna blame Bonnie's parents because
mhm.
all they could have done was just been like, hey, like so and so, like the twins and Bonnie should play, or
Mhm.
like enroll her in like a Taekwondo class, or like, well, I
Mhm.
guess she was in dance or something, but like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Out of all things, I'm like with you, like buying the iPad. No, no,
Yeah.
like come on.
Or like when Lilypad texted the dad and was like, throw out all my toys, and the dad was just like, okay.
Yeah. Are you
Bro.
sure you wanted to go? Like, Dad, you paid all these money for these toys. You better not put them out in the garage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
No.
so when we get to the least favorite characters and least favorite characters, I know mine actually.
Hmm.
I know
Oh.
this.
I'm trying to think of what mine would be. Honest, I don't know. I mean, do you want to go to that part? I don't have a ton of.
Yeah, I mean, I never. Do you have like a I need a Siggy moment? Okay.
Oh, actually, can I say no? I'm gonna save it for my favorite character moment. No, I didn't really have an I need a Siggy moment.
I would say my I need a Siggy moment was when Jesse kept going further and further from like the house.
Oh,
Like it started with her going to the sleepover, and
mm-hmm.
then they get to the sleepover and everybody's on their lily pads, and I was like,
Yeah.
um, but I'm sure that's what it is like nowadays, which sucks.
But again, take your kids' iPads away. Like, especially if they're having a sleepover. Like they have someone there to. It's like one thing to be like, oh, I need to do this thing. My kid's gonna be on the iPad.
Yeah,
I'm like, she has friends over.
play Monopoly, play Candyland.
It is always
Um,
really stressful in a Toy Story movie when the toys leave the home because it's like, what are you doing? You're 5 inches tall. It's gonna take you so long to get back here. Like,
she kept going further and further, and then when that one couple was like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" and they took her to Blaze's house, I was like,
I,
"Oh no, just going further and further."
yeah, yeah,
But
that's
um,
funny.
this is not a I need a Siggy moment, but a tearjerker. And I
Hmm.
was like, not me crying underneath these 3D glasses
Yeah.
was when they found that box and when Jesse was
Oh
like, she
yeah.
named her daughter after me.
I know.
It's like, oh, who cut onions? Who
Bold
cut
to do
onions?
after she left Jesse on the side of the highway. That's all I'll say about Emily, though. Interesting character.
When somebody loved me. Yeah.
No, Toy Story movies are tear jerkers. Like it'll make you cry. You're like, not me about to
Yeah.
cry over these dolls. Like,
No! That just freeze. Anyway. Okay,
yeah.
who's your favorite character and least favorite character?
I really loved the Lost Island of Buzz Lightyear toys. Every time it would cut to them, like that was honestly my favorite part of the movie. There was something about the soundtrack too during that I was like, it's really intense. But I loved them getting lost on an island and then coming back here and then like I don't know. I just loved every part of like the Buzz Lightyear army. I thought it was so funny. And I would truly follow like I would watch a whole Pixar short about just all the buzzes that
Yeah.
got washed up on that shore. So I love that.
Well, a little fun fact.
Hmm.
So, Pixar initially was like, we're done after Toy Story Quattro, after
Okay.
Toy Story 4. However, when Lightyear came out in
Oh
2022,
yeah.
it flopped. And so they were like, okay, like, let's do
Yeah.
one more to kind of redeem ourselves because we don't want to go out like that. So,
Which just to clarify, Lightyear also an animated film, but it was about the guy who Buzz Lightyear is based off of, I believe. So
okay,
the person in this universe that Buzz Lightyear is based off of, right? Like it.
that was with Chris Evans, wasn't it?
Yes, he voiced him. Yeah, I thought about it and I said, I've already watched like 9 hours of Toy Story. I can't. We can't go on to spin-offs right now. Like,
You
we
gotta
can't do this.
commit to it. But yes, okay, I think it
No.
is. It was. Yeah, it was named after Space Ranger Buzz Lightyear encounters of Army of
Yeah.
Ruthless Robots. Yeah. Okay, so it's kind
So
of like
it's
The
not a Buzz
Mandalorian.
Lightyear spinoff. It's a spinoff of a spinoff, basically.
So it's kind of like The Mandalorian, right?
No, not really. But I wouldn't say that personally,
Okay,
but all
just kidding.
right.
Just kidding. Me texting Catherine,
Um,
is John Boyega in this in the
oh my
next
gosh.
movie? But okay.
No, literally. Um, my least favorite character, some of the toys are creepy. Like some of these
Hmm.
toys, I was like, you guys should not be buying these for your children. The thing is, I've seen too many Toy Story movies now, and I can't even think of the different characters and toys. My least favorite character was not in this movie, but it was a previous one. There's like this like sad clown, and it really creeped me out the whole time, and that's all I can think of. So that was probably my least favorite character.
Okay. But it wasn't in this one.
Oh, Woody's bald head. That was my least favorite character. Every time I saw that, I was like, you know how I feel. I was
It
like,
wasn't
get
even
this
fully.
man some marker.
No, that was funny though. That whole joke. They were like, ah.
Yeah, that was me. Ah! It's sincerely every time.
Anyway, Woody's
Who,
funny.
who's your favorite, least favorite?
My favorite character.
My favorite character.
I would say maybe Blaze. I thought
Oh
she was
yeah.
cool. I liked how
Hmm.
she was like when she picked up Bullseye. She was like, "Oh, this is perfect," and she had a whole horse
Hmm.
collection. You know, I'm not gonna say me and Blaze have some similarities, but maybe me and Blaze have some similarities. She just kind of
Okay.
minds her own business.
Yeah.
Are you not?
She's on a farm a lot. Like I did think you guys had a lot of
Okay.
similarities.
Yeah. They were like her room's clean. I feel like my room was pretty clean when I was growing up.
Hmm.
I'll ask my mom a little later.
And she was very uh kind towards Bonnie, which I think that you are.
Yeah.
I think you try to make sure people are included in things, and she definitely felt that way towards Bonnie. That she saw that Bonnie
Yeah.
was nervous. So you guys are very
Yeah.
similar.
Oh, thanks. But yeah, and even like with her, like she played with the toys.
Hmm.
Like both. I like the little combination of using like the electronic toys and like the
Hmm.
Jessie and Bullseye. That was fun. So I'm gonna go with Blaze, and she has a cool name, Blaze. And then my least favorite character, Bonnie's parents. Yeah, honestly, all the parents, the
Hmm.
dance girls' parents, because like really like not to be dramatic, but I fear that like if I and this is like coming as like a non-parent, so
Hmm.
but I fear like if I saw that y'all were like if your kids were making fun of my kids online, I would
Oh
definitely
yeah.
probably say something like at the next like dance like practice, being like, they said some
Hmm.
like the mean things via online. Like I wouldn't make it like a big deal, but like I would definitely like kind of like to them.
Oh,
So
if my kid came home crying from a sleepover, I'm calling those
Yeah.
parents right away and being like, "What did your kids do to my kid? Like, what?"
Well, that part they just like forgot about her.
Yeah,
I don't think they were
but
like bullying
still,
her.
I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little, I. But I agree. I think that they. Yeah, they're definitely
It
at
was
fault
a
here.
parent. Yeah. So that, yeah, I think that was my like least favorite. Was just like, oh, you're
Yeah,
having trouble having friends? Here's an iPad. So
yeah, with the access to an internet chat that we're not going to monitor. Like, I'm not
yeah.
usually team monitor other people's text or things, but I was like, your 8-year old, if you're gonna let them have access to an internet chat, you best be monitoring that. Like, you better
Hmm.
once a week look through there, make sure like nothing crazy is happening. So,
Yeah. An 8-year old,
but
what's that? That's like third grade. I think so. Yeah. Because 5-year olds are like kindergarten.
yeah, yeah, I feel like third grade.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, what did you get on the letterbox, and where are you gonna put it on our movie ranking list?
On Letterbox, I gave it 4 stars. And a little fun fact: I watched a Hallmark movie this week. That was actually really good. Gave
Mm,
that 4 stars.
hmm.
Oh, I watched Runaway Bride. I gave that 4 stars.
It's like my least favorite
I'm on like a
movie.
4 star streak on Letterbox, and I need a 5 star. I just need something different coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, where would I rank it? Maybe under Send Help, but above Disclosure Day.
I feel like every movie that we watch, you put a right below Send Help. Like, it's
I need
perpetually.
something to beat Send Help because Send Help had that house. Okay,
Yeah,
Send
I
Help
know.
had that house.
Maybe we'll have a movie with a house soon.
What movie? I feel like our next movie might beat it.
Maybe we'll see. Yeah. I also gave this 4 stars on
Mm.
Letterboxd because the Toy Story movies are not my favorite, but I thought it was really good. They
Hmm.
consistently have good storytelling. The voice acting's consistently good. The animation's really good. I am. Can I just say though, you mentioned a movie that I gave 1 stars, which is Runaway Bride. I do not like that movie at all.
It has some flaws, but overall, I like the idea.
She left too many men, Jossley. I was sick of it. I was like,
My
you have to get married.
my thing was maybe I should get bumped down, but I like the idea of it. These men keep trying to marry her.
Hmm.
They know. They
No, I
know.
agree.
And
Everyone's
even
at fault. Stop proposing. Stop accepting the proposals.
when she had that ring with the number 1 on it, and she was
Hmm.
like, "This is my current
Hmm.
ring." I'm like, now, girl, now,
Yeah.
girl."
Well, now see, this actually brings up one of my favorite Hallmark movies, and I don't remember what it's called, but this lady is also similar. She's like left 3 men at the altar before,
Mm.
and then this guy gets in like a bet that he has to get like a
A
woman of
Bride
one.
for Christmas.
I think so. I love that one,
Hmm.
but I
Hmm.
don't like Julia Roberts' Runaway Bride.
Is it the girl from like John Tucker Must Die?
I don't know, but she has been in a lot of stuff like that. I feel like I think she's been in a lot of
Hmm.
like TV movie, like or yeah, TV movies, Hallmark movies. So
Hmm.
I like that. And there's
Okay.
like a dog, and she's like remodeling his apartment, I believe.
Okay, maybe.
She
I
like
think
volunteers at a shelter.
maybe.
Yeah, a
But
bride for Christmas.
I think it was A Bride for Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
But I just want you to know that that is a Hallmark movie that I do really enjoy.
Okay. We didn't say you're a Hallmark movie hater.
Yeah, it's that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, where am I gonna rank it on the list though? This is interesting because I'm certainly not gonna rewatch any of the Toy Story movies anytime soon.
You're a trooper for doing that. You're like, I think I'm gonna rewatch them all. No.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm a completionist at the end of the day. I'm gonna rank this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it above. Well, that feels kind of high. I was about to put it above Marty Supreme.
I thought about it.
I am. I'm gonna put it in 10th place. I'm gonna put it above Marty Supreme.
Okay.
It was cute. It was good. I would show kids this movie. I also would recommend adults this movie. And I was
Nice.
glad that Jesse got to be kind of like more of the main
Mm-hmm.
character. I like that is
Mm-hmm.
one thing that I've liked about the Toy Story movies is that even though they do really focus on Buzz and Woody and Jesse, I think they kind of give them like alternating like who's in the lead and stuff. So
Yeah, I'm actually gonna re-rank mine because I
okay.
have a notes app going on,
Hmm.
and on my notes app, it's ranked number 8. Um,
Okay.
and my notes app is just like movies that I've seen in 2026 in theaters.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna rank it under at 12 under Little Women, but above Project
Mm,
Hail
okay.
Mary. Yeah,
Okay. I support
because
this.
it was like it is kind of low. So
Yeah. No, that's good.
okay.
All right, well, that's a wrap on Toy Story. Hopefully, that's a wrap on Toy Story for me for the next 10 years until the next one, which I'm sure they'll come out with another one in 10 years.
Hmm.
Um, but next week, we're going to be watching Supergirl, which I am very super duper excited about. In the meantime, everybody can follow us and find us on Instagram or TikTok at A-listers underscore pod. You can also email us at moviesandyap@gmail.com. Send us in your questions, your thoughts, critiques, movies that you want us to watch, anything like that. And then just make sure to like, subscribe, follow, comment, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of those things.
We're all
And we will
there.
see all of you guys. Yeah, we'll see y'all later.